They say that crime fades with time, but what if time only accelerates it? What if every secret buried came back, loud, deep, and deadly? In episode 126 of Broken Bonds, a forgotten crime reappears, and this time, it calls for blood. It arrived without a return address, no stamps, no name, just one sentence written in quivering ink. "You left me to die." The words for a deal. Malik froze his breath. His hands were shaking as he brought back to the surface memories that had been buried for 10 years. A stream, a scream, and a decision that ruined more than one life. 10 years ago, Adil was a different man. Carefree, angry, desperate to escape poverty. That night, he and his best friend Samir were arguing near the old bridge outside of town, which started out as a scream ended in silence. Samir fell into the river, and Adele said, "Gone." Not a police report. No bodies were found. Just a lie that was often told became the truth. 2 days later, Adil got another message. This time, a video. Grainy, deep shaking. A figure stood near the same bridge and a voice whispered. Distorted voice. "Meet me where you left her, or everyone will know Inspector Zara Khan had seen fear before." But when Adil entered the station, he saw something else. Crime. No doubt. No panic. The crime that waited a decade to speak. "Zara, start from the beginning and don't miss anything." Adele told him everything argument push, or maybe slip. The moment he heard Samir screaming for help, and the moment he chose himself, Zara listened without interruption. When he finished, she asked a question. "Zara, are you sure that Samir died on this night?" The room became silent. The next morning, a body was found downstairs, but it wasn't Samir. It was Rashid, a private investigator who disappeared weeks ago, in his pocket. Picture of Adil and Samir. And on the back, in red ink, it says, in the text, "The truth is worth lives." Zara followed the path Rashid left behind. It led him to a name, Naveed Hussein, Samir's younger brother, a man who spent 10 years believing that his brother had been murdered, and the murderer got away. The night wore on as Adele stood once more on the bridge, the place where everything ended. Or so he thought. A shadow moved forward. It was Naveed. "Promise, you didn't even look back." Adil fell to his knees. "Adele, I was scared." Naveed laughed, empty and hollow. "Naveed, my brother begged for his life. You were afraid Naveed reveals the truth. Samir survived the fall. He crawled to the shore and died alone, hours later. Because no one came back. Scene 10. Justice is disrupted him before Naveed could grab the trigger. Zara's voice cut through the darkness. "Zara, drop the weapon." Naveed hesitated long enough to realize something painful. Killing Adele will not bring back Samir. Naveed was arrested, not for revenge, but for the murder of Rashid. A crime that was caused by madness. Adele let herself in. Not because he was forced to, but because the offense finally won. Months later, Zara was standing by the river. Another case closed. Another family broken beyond repair. She whispered softly. "Zara, silence is also a crime. A lie? 10 years. 3 ruined lives and broken bonds. The past is never buried." Subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch the next episode as much today, and take care of yourself. Thank you